Easy life, hate me, big dreams, catch cruise, work hard.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Talk now. You have been saying you're feeling.
I've been
Perhaps.
no, I've been for the past week. I've been feeling philosophical and introspective. The reason why is
Did I ask?
I have to tell the reason why. Poverty is not good.
Oh, Jim, you've had a lot of time to think.
Okay, I'm not poor. I'm broke. They say broke is temporary.
Yeah,
You just don't have money. But actually, I have a house to live in, so it's not like I'm living.
You have clothes now.
I have clothes to wear. But when last I buy new clothes?
Fair. I bought new clothes on Saturday.
I'm doing. Should I? No. I don't stay with my personal problems. But yes, I've been feeling introspective, philosophical. I've been thinking back a lot at some major points in my life where some decisions I made, should I have done them, or was this the best decision I should have made? And I'm like, on some days I'm like, I'm gonna keep it going, man. On some days I'm like, shit, fuck.
Is this the best version of your life?
Like I made a mistake, but I mean it's part of life. So
No, it's not. I don't make mistakes.
and also because we've been, I don't know when, depending on when this episode comes out, we said we were going to like post for 30 days, a month basically, consecutively. I'm not gonna lie you, it's like we're getting to 2 weeks, Sha.
Big shout out to Mela, Sha, because
Yes,
that
because I've been holding it down. This boy is a very stupid.
I'm a working class man now.
Come for them who is not working. But I've been I think, so I said depending on when this comes out, maybe it would have been done or would be like 3 weeks in. But for the past week we're getting close to 2 weeks as of this recording.
Please keep liking and subscribing and sharing. I know so I know it can be very annoying. Because you say, did I not just see a post yesterday? Please now.
And I've been watching this guy Salem. He's doing this his creator 101 stuff. And for some reason, it's not like I don't follow him, but on TikTok, because I watch his content too much, he just keep popping.
Oh my god.
So
I'll tell you about one guy.
So I watch so I think he's on the WhatsApp. So I just watch everything, and it's not like I'm showing my face, but I mean I'm trying to promote this rubbish podcast. It's not rubbish podcast, sorry, no vex.
No,
but
I'm looking for a new partner, guys. Malam and somebody else.
That podcast will not last.
Oh, you know what?
It's not last 2 days.
How about the banter box with Malam and whoever? So I can just have different random hosts on different random days. And it's not like they are co-hosts or they are invitees. Sorry, it's not like they are invitees. They are going to be co-hosts, but for
that particular episode.
Yes, exactly.
So what's the difference between you and Diary of a CEO? Or
who's that?
You don't even know him.
No.
This you don't know him.
One guy that no, I
Stephen Bartlett. Or Stephen Bartlett.
Does
or what's the difference between you and Joe Rogan?
Who is Joe Rogan?
Jesus Christ.
Of Nazareth.
You are just
Who is that?
I didn't know that I'm the one carrying this podcast.
No, now.
No, but like you don't know Joe Rogan.
Maybe I do.
He has one of the most popular podcasts. Him and Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO. You should check. I didn't say you should check it out because it's not your kind of podcast.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of podcast too, but I just see his
it,
clips.
It feels like motivational type. Yeah, come off my phone.
So yeah, back to what I was saying. So I've been listening. So because of we have posting every day, we have to listen back at our old episodes.
So cringe.
It's so cringe.
You just
You're like, Chai!
Shamela is taxed with
Listen, yeah, so like, jeez.
Season 2 has been good so far.
There's a particular episode. Cliches and stereotypes. Jesus Christ. We said the most. I don't even know how like we have gotten to this point.
Do you know, without being cancelled, number one.
Maybe because we know,
our accounts were not banned. Number 2. And then I just remember times where I speak about the podcast to like people who are older, and I now recommend an episode like Guy Code or like Cliches and Stereotypes. And then now when I think about it, I'm like, please don't go and listen to it again.
Right.
So like I know that time like my number one go to was economic and political self-definition. That one is always
that
a
one
go-to.
we cooked.
Come rain, come shine.
We cooked.
because the energy is still the same. That Tinubu will crumble.
Yes.
We stand our ground on that. But now we are adding to the list.
It's a surprising episode.
Remi Tinubu will crumble as well. He'll crumble first.
I think our own is like, if I wish Tinubu
5 stones.
5 stones, her own is like 20.
Like a tipper of stones.
Or 1,000, because that one
But
is
you
so
know,
wicked.
she gave when she had the tuberculosis, she gave 2 billion. When when she heard that there was something in so and so place, she gave 1 billion.
For
Even when there was hunger crisis, she gave 500,000.
for APC governors, APC people, she said their governors should buy their cars.
Their women
But
cars.
for the youth, she say Ashake and the video
Come and take care of us.
she contributes to take care of us that
No,
the government can't do enough.
She cannot call on the governors to come and take care of the people. She's calling on Davido and Burna Boy.
The National Library that she said she should donate for her birthday.
No crane.
We've not seen.
No single crane has.
I've not even
left
seen
side.
that if they script like the algae on that has been growing in that place.
So see,
Nothing.
my own issue is number one. I sent 2K to her account. I sent 2K to her account. I've not seen the effect of my 2K.
You don't see the effect of your 2K.
The Lord is my 2K buy
And
paper.
if you want to say it's a lie, it's 2K too small. 2K it can add to someone's daily pay.
How many are we in this country? Okay. Imagine that. I believe that there are like 30. I actually did not send 2K, shall God forbid. But like, I believe that there are like 30 well-to-do people in Nigeria of a population of like 200, like over 200 million, almost 300 million. So we should say that there are over 30 people who can spare 30 million people who can spare 2K. Abi? Let me see, 30 million times 2,000. So we would have
That's 60
donated
billion.
60 billion to Remi Tinubu, which is enough to finish that
National Library as of the states that is in now.
Yes, it's enough because now it's just carcass.
Uh,
So it's enough to finish the National Library, no matter the size of it. Because what is there to do? Replaster? I don't know. To paint. Unless you say they want to buy glass and put glass for them, like they did in NPC towers. So unless they say they want to put glass around it, and if they do that, they are very mad. Because that would be a very good what do you call this in architecture? Where you see the raw concrete.
I don't know. Maybe I know the term, but I know what you're talking about. But I don't know.
Brutal. It would be like a very good brutalist idea, but Nigeria does not do brutalist.
Anyways,
that's not the point. Yeah.
so we are.
Yeah. So I was even going to say this. Nigerians love a free event.
Yes.
Like
I will from the key belly.
Come rain, come shine.
Because
Nigerians love a free event. Maybe our first show will be free. Nah lie, I go pay 2K.
You pay 2K.
But like Nigerians love a free event. So it's not even just the Gathering of 100, which we're going to get into.
Yes.
And so recently, on Saturday, over me, I love free things. On Saturday, there was like one awareness stuff going on. It happened in City Park. The ticket was just to have a comment or PVC. If you don't have a PVC, come to register you. If you see the queue for registration.
Because
you want to turn up.
That was more. Nigerians like free things. If you want people to come for something, make it free first. Or the highest amount you can put that people will come is 15K.
That one said it's paid. People will not come like that.
What I'm saying is, if
you know what, let the max price be 5K. That place will be packed.
Yes.
Okay, even 15K.
Or maybe 15K.
To be
yes.
packed.
So maybe like VIP 15K. But the thing is, 15K cover for the expenses you are going to do.
Exactly.
No. Because if that's now to that gathering is sponsored by MTN basically.
Yeah.
Those ones are swimming in wealth. So
exactly.
They can afford. They can exactly.
They have used my 2 gig to rent or
to rent this day dome and to do free.
First of all, that this day don't go punish the architect or whoever is in charge of the structure.
I don't. It's not the architect
Number
at this
one.
point. It's the administration of that place.
Yes, whoever built that this day don't go punish them. Number one. Number two, go to punish people that close the first gate. That made me to go and turn around.
Story time. Last Saturday.
Was it last Saturday? 2 Saturdays ago.
Or was it 2 Saturdays ago?
Yeah.
2 Saturdays ago, we went for two things,
Yeah.
2 free events.
Oh my god, too real.
2 free
Right.
events.
Oh my god, why really beat us now?
Now, you can't go scot-free. So we went for, first one was a
Festival. So
Yes.
for those who know, there was Festival is like a film and political awareness event sort of. So on Festival Day 2, they had like a. So they were watching a movie, The Vagabond Queen of Lagos.
Lagos.
Vagabond Queen of Lagos, and then
Should we drop
Which-
our review now or?
no, answer which by the way, she's not any vagabond. She's just a Lagos girl.
She's just a Lagos
looking
girl.
to survive because there was no form of political. We'll get into it. Maybe we'll write it down so that we'll not forget when I pay. Okay, we'll get into Vagabond Queen, right? So they were watching because I wasn't there the first time. So they were watching the Vagabond Queen. Before they saw the Vagabond Queen, it was surprising to know that what they had watched was When Nigeria Happens. So after When Nigeria Happens, they started watching the Vagabond Queen, right? Then Nigeria happened. Never took light. Guy, you cannot make it up. Guy, you cannot make it up. So they rescheduled to 2 Saturdays ago to rewatch the Day for Festival, and then they had their panel discussion, and then they gave us a shitload of popcorn and water. But yeah, Bella.
So after we had done that, we had to go for the second event, which was the Gathering on 100.
Yeah.
That so many people, I don't know, so many people turned up
Yeah, from all walks of
from
life.
off, because I think they
Manaba guys were there.
yeah
Well
they,
represented.
they
Big guys were well represented. Come for me, I don't care.
they provided free transportation for people, so that's added to the population. So the distance between, because the cinema we went to was Genesis Cinema at Sedi Plaza.
Yeah.
So the distance between Sedi Plaza and this day dome
It's
is
like
a
10
walk
minutes
is a walking in every city you are in, you can walk.
You are going to walk there.
You can walk, because why are you paying a very outrageous amount to get to that
How much do we
location?
pay? 3K.
No, it was not like
Okay, like
we used
1.9.
boats now. So because it was drizzling
Yeah.
at points where
No, it started raining before.
yeah, but it wasn't like heavy rain.
Yeah.
So it's something that okay.
You can just close your eye and just
So we got to that junction.
Taj Bank Junction.
Yes.
NRS, yeah.
The distance, once immediately we reached,
The rain just peaked.
and we were feeling like benevolent kings.
We told the
We
driver,
told the
they
boat
said,
guy,
"No, we can
we said,
come
don't
here.
worry, we can just drop
We'll
here.
just walk inside.
So
Because we thought the gate was there.
we just dropped.
They didn't say, I'll kill you today.
Hey!
It's also interesting to know that Mela was wearing sambas.
My sweet samba that I just bought.
He just bought. That was the first public appearance.
I said, let me launch my sambas on that particular day.
Yeah, Kai. So sorry.
But went the distance between, so there's a first in this dome, there's a gate, the first gate, just immediately by your right.
Yeah.
Did
But
it-
you have to walk all the way. Like, you have to walk all the way before you even like take a turn to see the gate.
And so the distance between that junction and this day dome, so you have to reach that NRS building site. So that's quite,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know
like
distance
quite
on
a
its
distance, but when it's raining, it's a distance.
Yeah.
So we're already soaked. It was muddy. So now the distance between the first gate and the second gate is
It's
mud.
it's like the same distance.
It was so muddy.
And mind you, it was like very heavy rain. Like
Like
rain that can fall tree. I'm not even joking.
it was just pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring. So we were soaked.
Yeah, we managed to get
We carried our extra popcorn from Sale, but we just gave one guy. Say, guy, just hold this in a bag, man.
Just the chop popcorn. We're gonna chop wet popcorn.
Then we saw a kind of shade.
Like a covering, yeah.
Yes,
then
and we just went,
waited
and
there.
we were like, out of maybe like 30 people there, 6 of us were soaked, and we were the first set of
So
people that were
open the
soaked.
soaking people.
So I was like, try. They were like, this was like, no more for poppy. This was
Guy,
not
you
after.
just feel uncomfortable first of all.
Those that came with their cars were just in their cars, of course. But
Even the one that know how to see.
but you be burning fuel. It's like your father. If you're only AC,
I'm
you
not
burn
saying
fuel.
that. They know how they know how they
They'll be sweating inside. You just be
one
suffering.
small. They'll business small. They don't want back off.
So we're just there, man. We're like, Chai.
The one guy that does shitty music came to come and tell us that he does music.
Chai, what if he listens to this now?
That's his business.
Well, I checked. Do you know something? I checked. I was just going through and I checked. He has like 6 followers now on Spotify. I don't know why. So
no, you know he was saying he lost his account. So maybe
he said he lost his IG account, but that is not his Spotify. So he has maybe because when we followed him, so we made it 4. So I don't know out of that population in the garden, he added 2.
2 more.
He added 2 more.
Yes. That okay. So now to the gathering, right? Please, this is just a candid advice. If you cannot sing, please don't go and embarrass your family members. Please have good friends. I'll tell you that you cannot sing.
Real.
Please.
Real.
Because that was what chased us out of that place. Like we're already tired.
We're already soaked.
Yes, the fact that we're soaked, we could not enjoy the whole thing, and we did not. We're outside.
Yes.
Soaked. People were vibing
We were
inside.
vibing inside.
Oh.
You know, they were not playing. It's one particular point I know, like, Chai. They were playing Dami Dura and everybody was just singing word for word. And we were just outside there saying, Chai.
Oh, why me? God.
So,
Why me?
when we got in.
Wait, let me even tell you. When I got home, like, if I had like 80 people on my contacts, like 30 that I know, we asked the guy.
Yeah,
when I had gotten home, I said, can you imagine?
So we were there. What did we even do? We just we walked around first. Then we saw this. They had a podcast stuff.
Booth, yeah.
What was the update to that thing?
The guy has not given me our recording. I messaged him. No, Sam, you gotta punish him, Sha.
We did something, Sha. We said something.
Yeah.
Out of brand. Just to know. So even it's not us, AI.
Yeah.
Then there was we stayed for the pageantry and saw 3 beautiful queens.
Yeah.
They should text me. And there was one particular guy. That guy, they say do pageantry. He's doing awareness. He say you should HIV
use protection or something.
I said come on for there, Jerry. It's a good message, but come on for there. Which one?
That's number 1. Number 2, one get to flex his muscle. But now he is prick. Very foolish boy. You think that what brought us here? You know, I'm sure does not have a job.
He was just
he's unemployed.
Then what even broke the camel's back for us was when they got to the rapping and singing session.
Oh my God! See, there was one guy that we said if we tell you point a rapper there.
Yes.
Everybody will point. 90 out of 100 people points that guy. That guy is not a rapper.
He's not a rapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a singer. Sorry, a shitty singer at that. Suffice it to say. I've just said which is suffice it to say. But that's not the point. The point is that the guy sings ass.
It was,
you know, but it's not even his own singing that chased us. His own was just funny. His own was hilarious. He's another guy. One dude. As we just said, he said, okay, this is our cue.
Like we need to wrap it up, man. Yeah. I had to go home and take like hot pap or tea after being soaked.
And I in fact did not take hot pap or tea. I don't know what I do.
I ate her. Then my mother and my sister just packed their clothes for me and said I should iron for Sunday. Me, I'm going to work on. I went to work on Sunday. I had to iron their clothes.
And the heat now. I don't know. The heat from the iron. If I iron your samba too.
Mind you, that particular next day when I got to, I had to wait for some dry my son. I said shit.
And this is your weather now. If rain fall today, you are not assured that sun will come out tomorrow.
Exactly.
Because sun can start coming out too. Rain will just say surprise. You know,
so while we're recording this, so today too again. Wow. From this, let me tell you the journey. So from my place, Life Camp, Guarimpa, wherever you want to call it, to his place, I go to Banex Area 1. When I go to Area 1, it was even from Banex, once I got to the car, it started raining. So when I got to Area 1, the rain had stopped, or it wasn't raining at that. Yeah, it's that side.
Was it already falling from your side?
Yeah. So when it was at Wuye, it was raining in Wuye, but when we got to that roundabout, it wasn't raining there. But I saw the weather. I was like,
Yeah.
heavy rain is coming. So saw this boy to enter from area 1 to area 2.
No be small drench. Hey,
PTSD.
no be small drench.
Just to record episode.
Please,
People,
if you are our helper and you're hearing this,
if
please.
you listen to at this point, please send us money. Number 1.
Number 1, number 2, open studio for us. Buy
Real.
us mixer,
Real.
please.
Or if you own the studio, let us record for like 1 more year straight. No. We want to wreck person business.
Even if you want Mela, we'll give him Mela.
We want to wreck someone's business, but
No, funny enough, I don't think. Like for us, to give us, their business will not wreck.
why? We have potential.
That's not the point. Aside that, so it's not like we are making anything substantial to even say, okay, we are remitting. Number 1.
Yes.
Number 2, you can just be like, you are charging other people, but these guys are not charging them.
I do know.
So we not being there, we being there and recording should be like we not even recording at all. So let's just be like, you don't have a customer. And it's not like we are going to say, okay, fix us for Wednesday by 2 p.m. No,
Yes.
it's okay. Whenever
Are you free? Yeah,
We'll
we'll
come.
be there.
We'll do our thing. We'll go. Even if it's in night.
And we don't need your mixer, and we'll do everything ourselves.
Yeah. Okay, no. If you have engineers, please help us.
No, we'll just press record.
Okay,
Sharply
fair.
run and enter
Fair.
studio, record,
Fair.
then press
Fair.
stop
Fair.
again.
Fair.
Then do the editing by ourselves.
Fair.
But this is one thing I wanted to mention. Because of, maybe it's because the way the country is, the podcasts or the media space in this country is quite, I don't even know, man. Because in the Western countries, they have agencies that handle these things. So if someone's an influencers are signed to agencies that help them grow. Sometimes that's depending on your contract. Some people do not be ripping you off and be taking your money, but at least they actively promote them. And there's this kind of, and see, mind you, being sent to an agency is one of the fastest ways you can blow. Leave that thing that you do independent, and people make it independent.
Exactly.
The one yourself.
Lucky.
So you get sent to an agency, you do this stuff, but it's very, 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 I don't know, maybe because I'm not too into the media space, but for the fact that I've been recording a podcast for 2 years, okay, we've had it for 2 years, but actively recording for like
for 2 years,
2 years means, especially in this Abuja, there is no, or I don't know, agencies. I might be wrong. If you know one, mention it. They should sign us a beg.
I was even looking at glitch, but this is behind the mic.
That's
talk.
the thing.
This is behind the mic talk.
It's not even behind the mic. See it here. That's the thing. Glitch is in Lagos. That's the thing. Most of the things are in Lagos. That's one of the reasons why he's at Lagos. It's a very
rubbish place.
Like, if you are so concentrated in one particular area because that's the hub, good. But you can't say
you are limiting opportunities
exactly
to that area.
So I have to fly to Lagos. Do you know how much flight ticket is now?
But then again, you have to consider the business as well, because business has to run also in another area.
Yes.
Abuja is not so known for promoting entertainment and stuff like that. So that is one of the reasons why you should build these things. I don't even know why. If you start, like, Abuja has potential for a business to boom.
Yes.
You know,
I promise you.
You see, again, I would say that all this entire thing of Lagos being the hub of entertainment is just mindset. Honestly, anywhere can be the hub of entertainment.
No, it's not even a mindset.
What I mean is, if everybody start thinking towards Abuja and everybody comes to Abuja will boom too.
No.
What?
So there's nobody actively trying to grow the space.
ABJ.
So if people
ABJ.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying too now.
So if you see examples like people that started from ABJ, them Psycho, YP, Odumodu.
They are not trying to grow here. They are
moving. Like, so what they do is I'm coming back home now. I'll do small concerts back home.
Fair.
I'm coming back. There is no, even in the Lagos there are no event spaces or like active event spaces where you can do concerts. So you can
has the space.
Buy land in the Abuja. Okay, what you can't tell me that people in the media space now can't come together, buy a particular land, construct maybe 20,000 capacity, and start renting the place year in year out.
Okay, fair.
Year in year out, because there are definitely events that will happen there.
Yeah. in that Lugbe side. No, but I really okay. Like,
But Abuja is
like,
fast.
what I mean is that's where there's land.
But Abuja is fast developing. I promise you. I promise you.
There's now access. A lot of
There's
access.
exactly. So there is just so many.
No, but you see the thing. So where there is space, is more expensive, right? And then we know that it is more easy for people to come to town than to go out of town to say they want to go for an event. So say you're hearing the video live in concert where in Lubi, will you go? Like no, girl, you go if you
Yes,
like
no.
the video enough.
Yes.
But like for some people, it's not that deep, and then they may think okay, Lubi is too far. But like that's where there's space.
But I was talking as if like Lubi is like one.
It's not far.
It's not
like
far.
that,
Far. It's not far. It's like airport. Airport is far. That is what you call far.
Yeah.
But so if you can go to airport, why can't you go to Lubi? Because you have to pass Lubi to go to the airport.
Please, you guys come and buy land. I beg. Please help me. Please help me so that they'll give me commission, please.
So maybe this is just us
I'll
ranting,
drink my
sha.
phone
or
12,
maybe we don't know. We don't have many information or too much information about it. But from what we know, this is because even how many people do you meet on the road say they are doing podcasts in Abuja or they are an artist in Abuja, or maybe we're not in tune with the underground scene because maybe the artists will know them Jeezy and Co.
Yeah.
So they would shed more light in their
Again,
in
if
musical.
you don't know Jeezy
but
is who did our song, our intro and outro.
yes, so, but for podcasting, I know that in Abuja it is very because we're even looking for there was a point we were looking for studios to record. I'm like
you just plaster price.
and then there's one Yadua center there. Do you want us to be talking about Remi Tinubu Yadua center before they just pack us?
Is it-
As a criminal, as I enter black van.
You say, okay, man, so just hold on. DSS is coming.
You see black. They'll cover us with black bag and we'll just say ourselves with DSS. Anyways, yeah, so we've spoken about our free events. We've spoken about our podcasting journey so far and how the space is.
Yeah.
We are still working on so many things. I want to talk about you people like seeing our faces. I'm surprised we have 29 subscribers now as well. I'm like, we didn't see people should. Wow.
It's because of me.
Over there.
You know?
Do you, that particular episode that we dropped, when we posted the clip and I saw a particular comment about this boy, I said, is it the same boy I know?
What the person say?
What did the person say? You can't remember?
On Instagram?
Yes.
Actually, the person does not know me.
The person knows you, of course.
What did the person say?
When the person says something profound,
Like,
something about that is my Ebola and something lawyer, I say, me!
guy, you ain't shit, man.
I said, I said, is this girl sure?
Okay.
Because it's a lady that said
she
it.
said, my eloquent and something friend or something.
I said,
I think
this,
it's when I was talking about like equality and equity and stuff.
I was like, is this the same? This boy has
Why
bamboozled.
should you call your homies? Because if I don't believe in me, number one.
He has bamboozled you guys. To think that. Not.
But guys actually have sense. I'm legit. Actually have sense. Will this rain enter inside?
Yes. But you guys, it's raining, just so you know. So I've already given backstory because we're recording when it's raining, so you hear the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear the rain.
My house is not soundproof, unfortunately.
So unfortunately, you guys buy us some pro stuff. I was saying, in the cinema, I was saying, we should wait.
that's
We
the
should wait.
part.
Let's just pack all those pads.
What if I put my blanket on the wall?
So you go kneel up.
Okay. So on Sunday I watched two interviews. One is pro-feminism and anti-feminism. One is pro-sex work and anti-sex work. Right. So what I want to say is I'm not going to comment on the pro-feminism and anti-feminism. That's my business. If you want to go and watch it, it's on Jubilee. Abi Cruz. I don't know, one of them. But there's one guy, his own work, his name is Rodiment. His work is to rage bait. And he's an anti-feminist. He rage baited this feminist babe. Oh my god. The babe lost it. But this will now lead me to the point I'm trying to make. And the point I'm trying to make is not on the topic, right? But it's on the mode of argument. So what he did is, while they were arguing, because number one, I think the lady hated him from the start. I don't think the lady was obsessed because of what he was saying. I just think she did not just like him. She does not like his existence. So while they were arguing, he now said, "Darling."
You've broken the camel's back.
But when he said "darling," and then she was like, "Don't call me darling. Who are you? Do I
know you from
you?"
Yeah.
Exactly. But what I understand that. So I read the comments and people were just trying to say, okay, people were now saying, okay, this is his tactic. Like that darling that he called her, he's trying to reduce her or something. I don't know. All these philosophers are deep things a lot.
Yeah.
You know. And then me, when I saw it, I'm like, but I call people darling. I use endearing names for people, you know, while we are conversing. So like, what do you mean? Like, my love, calm down, or like, my dear, calm down. Say, baby girl, calm down. Like, just stuff like that. And then, so to me, I saw it as a normal thing. But then people in the comments were not having it. The Sally babe was not having it. This one did not break the camel's back. What broke the camel's back is, so they were having an argument about probably marriage or like abortion and stuff like that. And then the guy said, well, if you cannot do so and so, or like say, if you think it's your body and it is your choice to have an abortion without your husband's consent or whatever, remain in your father's house. The babe lost it. She was like, who the fuck are you to tell me to go back to my father's house? Who the fuck are you to this? Who the fuck are you to that? Blah, 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 blah. Almost she was shouting, like, she was like, you stupid fool. She was insulting him. She was like, the guy just walked off. And then it's a debate.
Yes.
Like four anti-feminists, 4 pro-feminists. And then the guy just walked away.
She just lost it for her.
Yes. So now this brings me to the point I'm trying to make. Or to the points I'm trying to make. Right? Number one, if we're having an argument, you and I, right? For whatever it is that we believe in, but we are arguing against each other, the point of the argument is lost when the argument actually becomes a quarrel.
Yes.
Or becomes argumentative. Right? I understand it's an argument. But because an argument does not mean
we are losing context of whatever we're talking about.
Exactly.
We're talking about
so if I'm saying Tinubu is not a good person, and you are saying, because I can never say Tinubu is a good person in any life, and you are saying Tinubu is a good person, and we are trying to argue and then we are exchanging points. The moment you raise your voice, it is no longer about the fact that it is no longer about whether Tinubu is a good person or not. You understand? We have lost that plot. We are now sit down and determine why you are shouting. Because as a sane person having a normal argument, why are you shouting?
There's this guy on TikTok. I've forgotten his name, but he talks about different fallacies and different biases. I've forgotten his name, but I've tried to remember the type of bias or fallacy you're talking about, where someone is making two people are arguing, and then one person is, would I say, taking it out of context. I've really forgotten it, but that is just to highlight. I think most people argue because they want to convince the person why their argument is better. Half the time, I promise you, we can agree to disagree, and I love those kind of arguments.
Or like, so yeah, there should be like a ground for everybody to settle.
Yes.
Do you understand? So, and then for a topic like feminism, right? You can argue that, and you can argue and rightly say that everybody should be a feminist, right? But you can never convince everybody
to be that,
and you just have to be okay with that, because before you finish convincing the world, you are dead. Like I'm not saying like anybody will kill you, like old age will have killed you.
Yes.
Do you understand? Before you can because if you finish convincing person A, if you finish convincing man A, man C, before, and you're moving on to man B, man C will come and feed man A. More misogyny.
Do you know, as I was saying, this past week I've been feeling introspective and philosophical.
Yeah.
I want to say.
I want to yarn.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
So, for every struggle, we should never negate the fact that the minority are struggling or they struggled. So you can't, for racism, for feminism, for women have been oppressed. Definitely, women have been. The black people have been oppressed, and so for every minority, we can't, even if we are not born into that, in that situation. So for us now, our generation, we definitely cannot relate to those that experience picking cotton in the field. So there has been progress. There has definitely been progress. Your progress might not happen as fast as you think or as fast as you want, but there has been progress. But there are still situations where this thing happens, whether unconsciously or consciously. So what I'm saying is,
in your argument tomorrow, never forget that people picked cotton.
Yes, so what I'm saying that people are always oppressed. We should never reduce their oppression. But we should also acknowledge that not every situation should be about that particular thing. So if there's a man and woman argument and the woman has a bad behavior, we should not say
women have bad behavior.
We should not say we should not say the person, or maybe like the guy now does something and then they'll say, why is this guy a misogynist, or is it because he's a man? And then we're forgetting that this actual lady has bad behavior. So we're trying to make it that it's because we will now turn it to a man and woman thing, and not a general argument of nobody should be doing this.
And then we now forget the fact that the woman did something that nobody should.
Yes, nobody should do, whether man or woman. And that is one of the things where I think we are losing it, especially in this country. Man and woman talk is tiring.
You could just because as a man, now not to say women with the moon now go ahead. Guy, this evangelist has to go.
We have an episode about, depending on whenever we want to release it. You collect like that.
So that's number one point. The fact that people, by the time you start to yell, you lose the plot. So, and then in the comments, everybody's saying people should not focus on the fact that she yelled. They should focus on what the message is trying to pass across. But there's no message in you are not passing the message in calling me an idiot.
Yes, your message has been you lose.
You have defeated the whole point that you're trying to make in insulting me.
Your point is less relevant when you are raising your voice, or when you are calling people fool, this and that. I'm raining insults.
It's very hard to see the points when you have changed the entire.
Everybody will now be focusing. Everybody will be focusing on you not being.
You now want us to. You are not giving us the task of separating your character from your intention. Come on from my front. That's number one. Number two, the fact that he said go back to your father's house, and then she was upset. And then in the comment section, when people were defending the para, they're now saying, what does she mean? That what? Hey, she even said, do you have a house? Do you understand? Do you get? So if I tell a woman to go back to her father's house, she can also tell me to go back to my father's house, because that's where everybody's coming from. Unless they give us to be on the streets. Do you understand? But so maybe I am saying this now because I am not in that argument, right? Number one, or probably because I'm not a feminist, and that is probably demeaning to them.
Saying go back to
there's no agency for women. But again, as I am saying, everybody came from a father's house.
There's a starting point.
And in traditional Nigeria, which I understand everybody's trying to break out from, that is where you get wedded from. That's where you get married from.
Yes.
From your father's house.
Even if everywhere you go, there's no place you will still meet the person's father.
And why do they say this thing? Because your mother is not Mary. The Holy Spirit did not put you inside your mother's stomach. It's your father. Do you understand? And then again, we know that Nigeria is a very traditional household, or should I say patriarchal household. And then the father, they used to respect the father a lot, because why? The father is the provider. I understand that his mother that nurtured and all those things. In my own case, my mother is the same person as my father, but the father is the one that paid school fees. He's the one that paid this. He's the one that paid that. He's the one that did this. This is not an honorable mention to those who had absent fathers. We see you.
We don't see you. The lie. Get out.
Like I'm saying, I realize that.
You guys are.
Yeah. So that is why they say your father's house, because again, most of the time more often than, in fact, yes, this is a very good way to argue it. Most of the time, it is the men who buy the houses.
Yes.
I'm not saying women do not buy houses, so men buy the houses, because this is also the case of maybe it's not right to liken it, but this is also the case of women also rape men, but men rape women the
more.
most. So who are the bad people? The men.
The men.
So women buy houses, but men buy houses more. So who buy houses? Men. Do you understand? So it's just like that. So that's just what I want to say. Like, saying go back to your father's house is not an insult, actually. If you ask me, it's not insultive. This is, you have anything to say before I go to the next one? The next argument.
No.
Fantastic. If there's like an hour of this episode, it's me. I'm talking for like 40 minutes. People should not be angry. Mela had his time at the beginning. So, secondly, pro sex work and let me just tell you. So, how the argument is that if you come from my team, from our team, if you start talking and we feel like you are not making sense, we will be the team members who will buzz you out.
Some of these guys.
There's one woman, Mrs. Who, Abi Evangelist Who, she just come, her argument, she went out. The Bible said, I think we just buzz out. Guy, it's too funny. So, yeah. And then people were arguing sex work and non-sex work and all. And I just remembered one episode that in Krewe, where I was listening to it, and then we had said that a 18-year-old girl was doing sex work, and I was like, oh, if you're going to say go girl to the babe, you should say go girl to our customers and all. So I just remembered it. But yes, so now the argument is, they were arguing that sex work has no economic value to Nigeria, which is a lie.
It has huge economic value.
Huge economic value. If not, it will not be a business.
It's not just recognized officially.
Yeah. If not, it will not be a business. That's number one. Trafficking is a
huge
multi-million dollar safe industry.
Yes, in the world.
Yes.
Billion.
And in Nigeria dollars too, multi-millionaire industry. Probably billions. Who knows?
Yes.
You know, that's one. Two, even for the people who choose to do it themselves. And then we should not only limit sex work to people in Lagos streets or in Ritalori.
Exactly. Sex work.
He will say, ha ha ha, oh my god.
Adi Tokumbo Adimola Christian.
4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., they are active. Go to the front of cage, flow.
I mean,
they are there, active. You understand? And these ones are making big bucks because their customers are not small customers, number one. Number two, they're in Transcorp as well.
Yes.
They're in Fraser Suites.
They are hot
Don't
spots.
ask me how I know these places. But even in MJ, you should know these places.
It's not even limited to physical work. There's online sex work.
OnlyFans.
Those people that send their feet.
Yeah. It's sexual.
There's one particular tweet I saw one time where I think there's a company I was saying you should sign up. You send your feet, so maybe you make money.
Really?
Yes.
Master my leg alone.
So some people were like, see, do you think this thing is like...
No, like when people hear that,
they are doing it for... That is sex work. Your work is going to... Your leg is going to be sexualized.
Yes.
That is all.
I know the thing. When people hear this thing, they just think, okay, even you that you have been playing ball, that your toe has come out like how many times? They have to go and send their own feet. But they actually would have like rugged legs. But, you know, oh yeah.
And look at how OnlyFans has grown to where it is now. Who is the OnlyFans didn't start as sex workers? It was not made for sex workers.
You know, even
it was made for you as a creator.
Exactly. If now you open an OnlyFans account, it would be
it's
like,
assumed that you're a sex worker.
No, not even that. Like if you open an OnlyFans account, like as a viewer, not a content creator.
Yes.
It would be like YouTube or Facebook to you.
Yes. The thing is,
before it becomes adulterated.
The origin of OnlyFans was to creators to pay to watch your content.
Yeah.
Of course, the sex workers are the dominant forces there. And like, for a while, the owners of OnlyFans were fighting it was a lie. Those are the ones bringing you money.
You know what? I think OnlyFans is if YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter had a threesome. But Twitter was the one who gave the consent. Because there are no limits on Twitter. Right? Like in terms of pornography.
Yes.
In terms of whatever it is you can share.
Yes, but there's something
right? Why I now said YouTube is because it is video content. Right. And then it is now subscription based.
Yes.
Right? Now YouTube is subscription based. but it's not like you're subscribing to a particular content creator. You're subscribing to the whole app, but leave that aside. But as I said, okay, no, you know what? It's just YouTube and Twitter. Have you opened OnlyFans before?
No.
I have. That's what I'm telling you. I know these things. I'm experienced.
I know the kind of man that you are.
Yes. I'm that kind of man.
Yeah,
You think I'll fight you?
yeah, so see, pro sex work,
Okay, so let me
anti-sex work.
ask you. Do you think people should do sex work? Will you encourage sex work?
The thing is, you can't fight it. I'm not going to
encourage it.
let me land now. Relax. So I should just say yes or no.
No, it's not a yes or no.
Yes. So let me start from number one. We can't ignore sex work already. Prostitution, sex work, whatever you want to call it, has been there since time immemorial, since the days of Adam.
The Bible.
So it's not like it is an industry on its own.
Yeah.
The best thing you can do as a country is to create an avenue where you are generating income from this thing. And Netherlands do it. Netherlands do it.
There's like
There's a red light district, that be red something district
in Amsterdam, right?
Yes. So they are collecting money from these people.
And they will tax them, no?
Exactly. And people are not just proud. The people that subscribe to it are not just proud of it.
Let me tell you the problem in Nigeria. We are overly religious in Nigeria.
Yes.
Religion and morality is what is going to kill us. And the people who do religion and morality are the most irreligious and the most immoral people.
To my point, would I advise starting it? No. I wouldn't say, as a very young person, man, woman, don't start your life thinking, oh, sex work, and then I'll just make quick cash. I'll make quick cash, and then this thing is deeply traumatizing, because honestly, especially in Nigeria, you can't account for what the other person will do to you.
People are creepy and freaky.
Yes, people have their own, what do they call it, kinks and stuff. So I wouldn't say you should. I would advise someone young.
But do sugar mommy and sugar daddy today. You guys.
Because those ones are old. If you just knock them, you put them there, people break. You run away.
Attention, catch them. Next thing they don't get stroke. No, I heard that people have died like that. Like their sugar girls in hotel, and then they had heart attack and they died.
Hey,
it's really happening.
Yes. So yeah, don't start it there. Check for other means. If by 30 you only 30 you are getting old, or maybe by your late 20s you see that I'm saying, but you have to your prime age now, that I'm saying. So maybe your late 20s, you see that you've not made it, maybe you can start.
But people don't call it like 5 ballon d'or by 25.
I swear, maybe those are very young, man. You'll be popping for like 10 years. Yeah. So see, to each their own, man.
Yeah, so me, what I would say is I would not advise anybody to start. But if you're in it, I mean, go girl, go boy.
Now the problem is
go date them.
The problem is one thing I would say is this will bring man and woman into it.
Yeah.
Women in sex work, I don't know the statistics, but as I've always said in every episode, according to Mela Bureau statistics, these people are living in an ideal world. In their ideal world.
Yeah.
And there's the real world. The real world is not fair. The real world is not kind. So don't say, oh, I did this, it shouldn't have happened this way. It's a lie. See, it's going to happen. So avoid these things than start doing damage control.
It's like a white collar job, Yeah, well employed. Because if you start something that pays your rent that is seemingly legal, I will not say totally legal, it is seemingly legal. Why stop? And then some people, I think they just like gaslight themselves and say, okay, you are having fun, I'm having fun as well, and I'm getting money for it, so why not?
People are forgetting that they are sexually transmitted diseases.
Yeah.
And I promise you, nowadays you barely know people that have HIV. Because thanks to health, the advancement of science in health and all this stuff, you hardly know people that are walking around with this thing, because maybe they're taking their retroviral or something drugs. And now,
but then it becomes untraceable.
I heard something about there's a vaccine now that has been subsidized by the World Health Organization, blah blah blah. But it's 50k now you pay. Before maybe you are paying like 1M or 300 or something k. Now it's 50k to get your HIV vaccine or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I saw something like that. So for those that are listening, you want to apply something like that, feel free.
Yeah, and then you can be on PrEP, you can be on PEP, pre and post. You can use condoms, use protection.
You can also pray.
Yes, or you can abstain.
Exactly.
If you're a sex worker, you can abstain. I don't know how the money will come.
By the time you see your rent, maybe you go to rent one house.
Your first customer will be your landlord.
Maybe you've got to rent one house in like Wusi. You best rent like 2-bedroom in Wusi that cost like 5M.
You best come back self-con.
No, you go first relocate to Jabi.
From Wusi.
Maybe you could pay like 2M now. Then
but because now 1 bedroom for Jabi. Let's say you go drop back 1 bed for Lube. Let's say you don't drop back self-con for Kuje.
You go pick up your bags again, go you cannot crescent. You go find your spot.
Because say your own you go turn as per you get exclusive clients and they call you.
You say no, I'm not doing this anymore. Don't call me, don't text me.
1 gig you don't get your rent. But now, you go come out early. You go come from like 7. If you get like 6 customers before you go out.
I swear. But I've also seen how demeaning this work is.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, for every industry, there are the popping guys and the guys that are struggling. So the way that you have like the footballers like Messi and co.
Yeah.
Also, there's one Harry something that has not made it or is collecting like $200 per week
in Division 3.
Exactly. So
on Premier League notes.
This is not all glamorous. So the shopping guys are always there. And then there are those that are just suffering. Because
why you open thing that you see the shopping guys?
I saw a video of one guy pricing a shower. I say, Jesus. Like, at the end of the day, I think they went home with like 5k. They agreed with like 5k. Because it was just going... Because, of course, in that particular hotspot, you see many people there now. This one they done. I don't want to make it quick.
You don't say that one, the mood. You know, guys, you should never see.
So you are seeing how they are pricing these guys, man. And you're like, try.
Why then?
And you know one thing, people now be saying go girl to the guy, to the girl, but they'll be saying this guy, see how he's talking to her now, he's pricing. So, but those are the kind of people you attract.
See. Yeah, to each their own again.
Well, that's what we say, to each their own.
Okay, never get tired of saying to each their own because we get our own for you. We dare our own demeaning podcast.
Real. Yeah. So
yeah,
anything to wrap up.
Advice for you guys: get into prostitution, get into sex work. Like I'm legit,
Nobody even talks about male gigolos.
They are there,
or the gigolos rather says they are male.
So it's like, as I said before, right? Because it's a female
dominated space
area, they forget about the guys. It's like rape now because it's a male dominated space.
So who do you think now maybe is the top sugar boy? Because the sugar mommy industry is so poor. Women don't have money to give.
Sugar boy.
God.
I tell you now, the top sugar boy is gay.
Definitely, because
as we said before, they are saying again.
And he's the bottom. Because he's definitely the bottom.
Oh! No, definitely. But don't ask us how it. Ask me how he knows. Sure.
Read.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay? Do you know, like, I can count on what episode we said this thing.
Yeah, true. But then I saw something before we go. I just saw something. Let me read it for you quickly. So the person said, being accused of being gay is looking the highest form of respect. Think about it. Nobody questions the guy who's invisible. They question the dude who is well-groomed, confident, takes care of himself, dresses well, gets attention, and is comfortable enough to be himself. Somewhere along the way, people started acting like looking too good must mean you are gay. So if that's the conclusion they jump to, I'll take it as a compliment. It usually says more about their assumptions more than it does about you. I agree.
Because
I'm gay, yes. Rubbish. But like, people now make it sound like
taking care of yourself is.
I know. So I say this
gay.
thing, but it's like I joke about it most of the time. I just say, as a man, why you go there? As a man, why you go there? And then I just say things that a normal person should do, right? But it just looks like it's weird because you're a man. So it's like saying, as a man, why you go to the bath 2 times? Do you understand? It's just proper hygiene.
Or why do you put lip balm?
I
I carry my Nivea lip balm everywhere I go.
Exactly. So like
my lips should not be moisturized. I don't understand.
What I'm even saying is I do these things so like I would bath twice. I would apply lip balm to my lip. I would cut my nails. If possible, I would put hardener. You know, I would cut my hair. Okay, not my hair, sharp. Because I like to look like a mad person. But like I would take care of myself properly. I would not go out with wrong put clothes. Oh my god.
Nothing I hate. Anytime I want to go out and there's no light because I don't iron the night before. Okay, I iron the night before if the event is tomorrow. But I don't iron lumps of clothes and keep it as I'm picking. It's when I want to wear it, I would iron it. And if at the point I want to iron it, there's no light.
It's like I'm not going. I don't think
Just shoot me.
I don't think I can make it.
Just because no,
if the clothes is like bad, I'm not going anywhere.
If I'm confident, if I'm walking around feeling confident, my confidence has dropped by like 25% because the ironing and your clothes looking smooth adds to it. At me. Yes, I'm like
people are judging me because I judge people too.
Because there are different kinds of wrinkles on shirts. There's kind of wrinkle because you're sitting at the back of your air conditioned car.
Yes.
For the back of your shirt, everyone also this one just came from car.
And we know our long wrinkles as well. But we know the wrinkle that is iron that did not iron your clothes. Because first of all, you first see that line. You first strike your clothes.
And women don't like ironing their clothes. That's one thing that's annoying.
Women don't like ironing their clothes. They are lazy.
I used to annoy
women and amak. But yeah, so if you think self-care is gay, then you are right in your assumptions.
They are gay things, shall let's not know.
But actually, the person may actually be gay.
Yes,
you know,
they are
let's
gay
not take it away from them. But even if they are gay, what's your own business?
Anyways,
this is all we have. A lot to enjoy our gibberish.
This is I don't know, shall do you.
Real.
But if doing you affects me,
I go do you back. I go do you back like mad. Oh man, the revenge you. Okay, so it's not like I actually take vengeance. But when I'm letting you know that I'll do my own back,
yes,
I will be so convincing that
your
apology will be so genuine.
Yeah.
You'll be like, I beg now.
I'm a hypocrite. Let me put it like that. Because I always feel like if you do something to me and I'll say I'll do my own back, I will half the time I'll end up not doing it.
I'm too lazy.
Because I'm like, you're putting more work on me to do something when I don't want to do it.
Because it's less energy to just cut you off.
Yes.
Like if it is very serious, right? It's less energy to just say, I cannot continue talking to this person.
Exactly. And it's easier for me to know where we draw lines at. So I'll not even be looking at your direction.
Let me tell you something that happened at work. Oh my god. Mela. When did it happen? I say, how many weeks I don't do for this office? We see they happen like this. So it's all those people who, number one, they are young, right? The babe in question is like 2-3 years younger than I am. It's not like I'm old, but for my age and her age, she's young and I'm old, right? In my office, they think I'm like a 28-year-old man, which is great. So that I'm saying, like, this is the level like I carry myself on, because I don't want people to think that, okay, because this person is this certain age, you can just do whatever it is and it's going to fly, you know. When work that they will give me that is not my work, I'll address it to the right person. I say, oh yeah, take your work. I cannot do this for you.
Yes.
Or they say, God, you can help me. I say no. In fact, they know me as no man now. I say no to everything that I will not do. Right? That is one. 2, now, this babe, like we're just cordial now, like we are friendly. And then one thing is, I noticed something. It felt like she was trying to get too familiar. But then, because there was a time that she was going to travel, and then she said she let me know that she was going to travel. I was like, okay, now no wahala. I don't think I almost said safe journey. I just said no wahala, right? She traveled and I did not see her in the office, and then she came back and then she was like, she felt so bad because she was thinking about it the next day. So the last time I saw her was on a Wednesday, no, on a Tuesday rather, and then she said she wasn't going to be around on Wednesday, and then she said that on Wednesday she was just thinking that Godney has not reached out to me to check on me to ask me how my journey was. And then on Monday, that was when she was telling me about all these things, because we did not see it till Monday. And then she was like, she thought I was going to reach out and ask her, oh, how was your journey? How are you? Can you come? And I'm like, and I told her that interaction that we have, by 5 p.m. it finishes.
Real.
Any interaction that me and you have, is finishing by 5 p.m. Nothing concerns me and you outside this office again. Unless you want us to be friends outside the office, which I'm open to. But anything you see in that friendship is outside that we will address it. In this office, only office business.
Yeah.
I'm not calling you to check on you after working hours. What's my business? Because at the time that we were even talking, I had a number, but I did not save it. So I told her to call me so that I'll see the number. Because I actually did not give a shit. So, how did I get it?
I don't even know. I was just
okay, good. Then what she did to me. So one time we're at the reception now, and then I think I was trying to work on something, and then I don't know, maybe I said something funny or something ridiculous, and then she slaps me. Not at my back.
Slaps you yourself.
On my cheek.
Like pass. Heavy slap.
No, heavy slap. Like
just
light, yeah. But and then my demeanor just changed. And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, it's okay." I just kept on saying it's okay because what's more do you want to say to me again? And what more do you want me to say to you? I just saying it's okay. And then I think maybe she was trying to act like she did not understand why I was upset, even after she apologized or something like that. And then I let her know that the fact that you slapped me is not the problem. It is where you slapped me. So slapping me on my face is one of the most insulting things you can do to if I slap anybody in your face, is one of the most.
There's no way to look at it. Even if it's playfully. Why are you slapping me on my face? Why
did your hand reach there? And then so I just said it's okay, and then I went about my business. I just kept to myself, And then there's one other babe that was there instigating, like, don't forgive our malam, how we should do this, how we should do that. And me, I don't send anybody because at the end of the day, it's not how I attempt to forgive. And not how I attempt to keep a grudge. So I went out of the office and they met me outside and then they apologized again. And then I was like, it's not about, like, next time, I'm not saying you cannot do what you did, but it shouldn't be on my face. Like, in fact, I just said that, don't even touch me again. Because if I say, okay, you can pat my back, you can slap my face again tomorrow. So don't even do that. And then why I now said this narration is because I don't understand how we got from me not checking on you after 5 p.m. Because, as I said, strictly work business, right? We have now moved gradually and rapidly to the point that you will slap my face.
How long have you been there?
How long have I been there? Oh? It's 1 month. 1 month, they have slapped my face. If I did it for 1 year, uncle, they go shoot me. I have to leave. I have to write to the DG through the zonal inspector, through my local government inspector. Because I don't know what they happen.
Do you know, this brings me to my point, even in the restaurants that I'm working. So me, when I'm going to work, I always go with, if I don't carry food from home because buying food outside is expensive. Yeah. So I always carry water, a bottle of water.
Speaking of
and
water,
a drink.
Right.
I always carry a bottle of water and so
800 ml Boss glass.
I mean, come on, this is for my fruit.
I'm now rolling with the big boys. Me too. I'm going to be not even in
levels
video. Okay.
So I carry these things. So before, in the restaurants, when they provide like bags of pure water for people working. Okay. But they say they have used it because some people just leave half water and be dropping like that. They say people are wasting. So they stopped it. In that particular office, the set of people I work with, every day, you know that you're going to drink water. You know that you're going to eat something because they are always eating something.
But they never
come with their own bottles of water or bottle of water.
They do it from your own.
That's where I'm going to. So because on some days I can be generous enough and say, oh, you can drink out of my water.
You assume that it's a generosity.
Yeah, you will not assume that it's always. And when I say no, to be as if I'm a wicked person, but I always say this thing. I always say you are going to eat, and you know that because me, I can go without eating because if I don't want to eat, I'll eat, or I'll just buy little snacks because I don't like eating outside. But these girls are always eating, or these ladies are always eating, and they'll just. I know it has gotten to the point of they don't even say like, "Oh, please, can I?" They just say, "Where's your water?" Because they already know that I have water. I'm like, "Where's your water?" I say, "No. Why would I give you my water?" And I hate that thing. So I know to get to a point that all of us will suffer. Like, I'll not bring water. All of us will be stabbed. All of us will be will die of thirst.
Somebody in my office does something like that, and then she tries to imbibe this. Oh, in this office we are all family. We are all family. I know my family members complete. Please, we are not all family here. Number one. Number two, I've known her since uni. She's one that like plugged me into the place, which is not bad. Yeah, but then again, as I said, I'm trying to draw boundaries. Right? I don't want us to mix work life and personal life together. Right? So I understand. Okay, yes, in the office we can joke about a lot of things. In fact, they even make sexual jokes in the office, which is okay. Right? I mean, it's an office space. But let's not start merging each other. Let's not start merging lives, you know. So this babe now, she can bring food and say, "Oh man, do you want to eat? Like, I made palm oil rice. Do you want it?" I say no. If she hears it now, she'll catch me. She will deal with me, but no other.
Do you know that's one of I've kept my I've kept so much bound at the office that I don't see people offer me things. I half the time I say no, or let me see 80% of the time I say no. Except they say it's a lie. They'll drop it in my front and they will not pick it up again.
Or unless that thing is too good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But half the time I'm always, my own is I come to work, I do my business. By the time I'm closing, our own has finished. If you see me outside, the only time you see me outside is when we're going and we're saying bye bye to each other. But if I see yourself across the road, I don't know you. Please be going your way.
They go. So she'll ask me like, "Madam, do you want this?" I say no. "Oh, madam, do you want that?" I say no. And then when it comes to my own turn,
you don't offer.
I actually do not.
Real.
But she'll still come and say she wants to eat. I'll say no. Oh, well, you have to be wicked though. You have to be wicked, and when you are wicked, stay wicked.
Stay wicked, man.
Stay wicked.
Boundaries, just
and
have
let me
boundaries,
tell you,
guys.
Who you should be wicked to the most? Be wicked to women.
Die.
They are not good people.
They are not good people.
Yeah, women are not good people.
Oh, well, you guys, au revoir, man. We have another episode to record. That's why I say au revoir.
I'm hungry, man. I think I'm not this trouble.
Hey.
Comport. You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face. Comport. You know they see my face. Comport. You know they fear my face.